Guys, this is Tigress coming back to you with episode 3 of Dispatch. And at the time of recording, that's intriguing to know. Basically, guys, at the time of recording, something that I time recording like episodes like 7 and like 8 at yeah, recording this a few days in advance. But something I didn't know, and I didn't put into consideration, is if I play over my save data slots, I'm not going to have access to, basically, guys, before I basically play through episodes like 7 and 8. Granted, I probably will make the same choices in like these like last 3 episodes, so I might end up basically just making a new save slot. At some point I will need to, mainly down to the fact of there's achievements in this game that at some point I might want to try and plat the game, so like there's achievements for having different things and whatnot. But today we're going to get started with episode 3. And guys, at the end of episode 2, Phenomenon and, Blonde Blazer, they disappear off on a nice romantic trip. And we start episode 3 off with basically just looking through some of the upgrades that I can't remember his name plans to do to the Mega Man armor and make it stronger and better. And basically, I believe, just packing up the armor to take it to the workplace, to take it to the office so we can work on it there.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
Rada, your warranty. Hurry, boy.
How can you just toss it around like that?
No worries, I'm pretty strong.
That's not what I'm saying.
How you got this thing inside your apartment anyways? Oh, super heavy, the bugger.
I disassembled it and took it in little pieces, which is what I thought you'd be doing.
And how long did that take you?
4 days.
I get 20 minutes.
See, guys, when I first originally heard him, say 3, yeah, I was like, okay, 3, potentially 4-ish hours.
It's sad.
I was,
That not happen to you?
but it's like, wait, hold on, wait, days?
Tell you that? Well, no one never come over to tell you that.
I'm poor, Royd. Is that what you want to hear? Does that make you feel good?
Ha, bro, you're not poor if you can keep this suit going. Where you sleep?
We're figuring that out.
You're figuring that out, huh? So even the beef got a bed. This the type of apartment you see when the detective kicked the door in, Shine the flashlight, serial killer shit.
All right, I get it. Can we focus on...
Where the Astra Pulse at?
Lost in the blast while I was flying. No clue where it landed. I spent a couple weeks after it happened trying to track it down.
They powered the whole suit.
Yeah, it's the only piece of the suit my dad didn't have
But,
schematics.
well, guys, why I 100% should have basically done this as save slot, as a save, second, a different save slot. We're gonna work with what we got.
What do you know about the Astra Pulse?
I've got a couple options when it comes to wanting, because I want to play episode 7 and 8 before filming.
First you get the Astra Pulse, this genius design energy cell.
Just because when this comes out,
Can I help?
No, brother.
episode 7 and 8 would have been out.
Crazy is when you mix the control fusion reactions with the plasma.
And while technically speaking, I probably could
Super crazy
film
energized plasma
all of
state.
them this week and then just film.
Like you caught one small star and chop them in a bottle. Genius.
So you can just make me a new one, right? Which is why it's not a problem.
The Astra Pulse super awesome, but we'll be all right. Whew. Man, maybe we go for lighter metals this time, huh? I actually met your dad one time, long time ago. First time I come mainland. He'll catch me trying to steal stuff from Radio Shack. Then we talk tech stuff for like a whole hour. Then he'll take me to jail. That's how I ended up in the Phoenix program.
That's longer than any conversation I ever had with him.
Bombas.
Guess when you're building Astra Pulses, there's not much time for talking to your son.
Not so sure about that.
I don't understand.
See, there's gearheads, then there's science nerds. One kind garage, the other kind lab, Your father on good gearhead, but I just can't see how he'll make something like the pulse. You know science, nerd.
How would you know this from talking to him once?
Cause I'm both. Shoot, I'm the one gonna fix your suit.
Basically, guys, there's a difference between sort of
That one.
tech nerds and, you know, science nerds. I don't, like, nerds kind of the simplest way to explain it, but not the best word to use. The difference between, you know, people who, like, one of them knows, like, you can ask them almost anything about tech and they'll be able to just sort of give you an answer. The other knows a lot about science and, you know, can give you an answer.
Roy, I don't know what to say.
They sometimes overlap, but they don't always.
Thank you is what I need to say. This is unreal.
We make the man Mecca again.
Although, personally, I don't think having a dog down there would be, you know, kosher. Not kosher. Would be sanitary? Like, guys, I'd 100%, like... I forgot about that. I would 100, like, guys...
I think he did it on purpose.
I'd say Chase, but his name's not Chase. No. Like, both me and Robert have a few things in common, and it's kind of funny. I'd be the exact same with Robert's case. Like, I'd be taking the dog to work too.
Hey, Chase, I need
Like, guys, I've not had pets in years.
It's not enough of a favor getting you this job working with those stupid ass pieces.
I've still never changed my phone screen or, like, either one of my phone screens.
His name's Beef.
Whether it be the home or the actual,
Keeping an eye out.
main screen.
I feel bad leaving him at home, but I don't want anything happening to him.
Robert, I would literally let everyone here melt in eternal hell, including you, before anything happens to this dog.
Oh, what's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like. Robert, you got a sec?
Sure, yeah. What's up?
About the other day, with Phenomenon.
Oh, yeah. How's dinner?
Oh, it was awkward. It's why I didn't want you to come. Phenomenon and I broke up.
Over Tokyo Dream Sushi?
Yeah, it's just... the timing felt right. I don't know, sometimes you just gotta shake shit up. It felt a little impulsive, but maybe it was a long time coming.
I hope I didn't contribute to anything.
Oh, why would you have contributed to it?
Guess that means I didn't, which is what I was hoping for.
It is what it is. Actually, not what I wanted to talk to you about. I was thinking about it over the weekend, and I'm going to cut someone from the Z team. Or you are, rather. Maybe I'm just looking to shake things up all over the place. Create a sense of urgency.
You sure about that?
Well, less sure now. You think it's a bad idea?
I'm just not sure how it'll play out.
The reality is, cutting someone towards the bottom of the leaderboards will show everyone we're serious.
I'll let the team know.
Oh, I already did.
I suppose it'll be an interesting shift.
Cut day, huh? She ain't bad. Those three ain't shit.
Did you come over here to tell me that? Because it's almost exactly the information the leaderboard gives you.
Actually, smart ass. I came over.
I do kind of like how, like, 24 to, like, 18, no, 17 is, like, members of your team.
Sonar, you alright? Why are you sending a distress call when you haven't left the building?
Could you send a locksmith downstairs?
What happened?
Coop seduced me.
No. I said, hey, want to say something cool, and then handcuffed you to a squat rack.
But you said it was a hot voice, so I assumed you meant boobs.
Okay, team, I know Blazer mentioned someone's getting cut, but don't let that distract you from doing a good job out there. That's what you'll be judged on.
What a bunch of bullshit.
Sorry, what's bullshit?
Judgy bullshit.
How is that?
Yeah, only God can judge me.
No, guys, instead of the team basically
I'm judging you right
being
now.
like, okay, we should try our best and, you know, try and succeed.
Also
They
false.
decide to go the opposite route
Of
of
course I'm being judged along with the rest of you. Are you
Invisigal ends up thinking the fact of she's the bottom of the list. Why even try? She ends up going down the spiral.
Alright, fine. Just
And then-
ignore the pressure and do your jobs. You don't need to be first. You just
Punch Up,
can't be last.
Marvilo, and Coop end up playing pranks all on each other. Prism, I'm pretty sure, ends up jumping into it. So does Sona.
Don't ask.
Losing feeling in my hand, and not in a fun, kinky way.
You got into that mess?
There was
Sona, you can get yourself out.
altercation with my team and a monster down at the beach, and there's some debris of... There's body parts left behind.
Hey, take it easy. I've got you.
I'm doing it!
I'm thinking, no.
Yeah, that can work.
This is bullshit. They keep trying to touch me with their weird fucking clammy hands.
The way their eyes lit up when they saw her. Room full of boners.
Basically, guys, Punch Up was like, here, and drove into a certain spot where a bunch of people would start worshipping her. He led her to a cold.
Ugh, I need a shower. A long one.
Now, guys, I refuse to believe a bloody demon herself couldn't find her way out of it.
Uh-huh. You know, this is really fucking immature, guys.
Serves them right. You let your guard down, you perish.
That's a pretty fucked way to live.
Emphasis on live.
Oh my god. You do realize that sabotaging each other isn't going to guarantee you a spot on the team, right? Fucking idiots.
I think I'm gonna use me head.
There's a drug deal happening at the Towards Airport right now. I think you should send the bad guy. He seems right for the job.
Sure thing. Come on, dude. Wow, betrayed by a fellow
Who
degenerate
played
that I eventually
paid a kid to stalk a miss a girl with a spy cam. Ditch him. Shouldn't be that hard for her. She can go invisible.
What's the matter, kid? Can't climb fire escapes?
She got away with the fire escape?
Moved in, flipped a grill, started a fight, and ruined a bunch of hot dogs.
Fuck yes.
Be cool.
I'll behave. Maybe.
The bat won't.
Would everybody please stay in your lanes?
Fuck. I didn't know dogs could be so huge.
Prison trap Coop in an alley with angry dogs.
Agrees with me. Coop has rancid vibes.
I would kill this dog. I'm just not going to. I have my reasons.
Speak to the victim, gather intel on a scam.
Consider it done.
Do I think that about the experts for this job? No. Could I send who I wanted to? Nope. Please be a success. I need something. Ah, this is going to be the worst dispatch time I've ever done.
Time to freak some fuckers out.
I'd be surprised. It'd be nice. I'd be surprised.
I don't
Again, I've got a not. I've been like I've achieved it at 9% before now.
I think it's a drug deal.
Fine, I'm going.
Don't disappear on me.
Fine. Okay, back to it. You gonna be online tonight?
You got someone that can figure out how to stop a landslide?
Stand aside.
As hot and threatening as that sounds, I'm not going anywhere. We're tied for the bottom. With
fucking Invisigal.
Not for long. Shit.
Should have expected that one.
Shake it off.
Sonar, you have signed your death warrant.
Worth it. Next time, don't promise a man boobs.
No one promised.
This will be interesting to see if this one works. Not always. Like, guys, again, I've played through, like, episode 3 and 4 a few times.
What happened?
She's
And-
fine. Just walked into my sword with her face a little bit.
I don't believe in punching women, but I do believe in punching demons.
Yeah, try it.
Okay, yeah, I went for the option last then, didn't I? Guys, that option just makes sense, okay?
I don't care, okay?
Anybody got a light? Everybody should step back.
Take it, Blue's turn into a mascot.
A Vanco Cybertrain with precious cargo aboard is minutes away from colliding with the stopped freight at the station.
What's a guy gotta do to rise up the ranks around here?
Maybe if you weren't so busy fucking around with each other.
We got some help over here, locked.
I'm already going.
On my way.
Did I dispatch punch up over there?
I don't know what fucking happened on that one, mate.
I'm just down making bad choices today.
Okay. Do any of you actually want to be here?
Burglar spotted, headed towards the alley off the street.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, nah. Stay out of my way. Fuck
Look,
off.
guys, in this one case, a lot of the failures are coming down to the case of your own team is trying to sabotage you by pulling shit like this.
That's not what I said.
Invisigal's just like, yeah, you know what? I'll grab some chain. And instead of basically getting points for capturing the villain herself, who she's let escape a couple times, no, she does this instead. Lets him run past, trips over the demon, who's got a very sharp blade.
Yeah, so the purple that just ran by was lightning struck. This is now the second time that you let him get away.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Now, rule number one when it comes to pissing off people with very sharp objects, don't do it unless you can defend against those sharp objects. Or you can outrun
Say
them.
cut her, but the way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team. You need a reset, Robbie.
All Z team back to base and in the conference room in 20 minutes.
10 calls, and I'm pretty sure I only succeeded in like 1. Lack of team synergy, because again, Sona played a prank on a couple people, Invisible played a prank on Malvilo. Coop played prank. They all were fucking playing pranks on each other. Just the fact that we have Sona just wandering in.
Anyone else think this is a waste of time?
Yeah, I know. Rather be somewhere else.
I had 1,000 better things to do. There is so many.
I was about to hit the gym to give Teresa the workout.
Can everybody take a seat so we can get started? Hey, can I get your attention, please? I would like to get started.
Quickly gonna say, the fact of Wolfram just like, yeah, we can hear him speaking, but we don't give a shit. Guys, the Z team don't respect you as a dispatcher at this point in time. It does change along the line, and it does change by the end of the episode, but they couldn't give a shit about you. Now, I've kicked him out before now, but he basically just sits outside and sort of pouts.
Hey.
Because originally when I played through this, I was like, I don't want to chuck the chair at him because I feel like I'm going to chair lobbed back at me, and I quite frankly don't want that.
I'll sit on the floor.
Suit yourself.
I do kind of feel bad for Gollum because he's one of those cases where he's like too big for himself.
What's going on?
The Z team are being dicks. They see the big boss and they see Chase walking. It's like, yeah, we better sit down.
Yeah, what's this shit about? Let's go. Come on. Fucking waste my time. Let's go.
What's this shit about? The dumb fucking stunts you've been pulling.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, you said that already.
Call me from a job I didn't want in the first place.
Miss Blazer, maybe if you gave us a dispatcher who knew what they were doing, you wouldn't have to throw no one out.
Hey, Nikki Mirage, I'm standing right here.
Just the fact that the disrespect there, he's like, I am fed up of this fucking bullshit. You're taking it how it is.
Doesn't matter where I'm from, Cardi C. What matters is I'm here to figure out who stays and who goes.
Yeah, chill out, lady. Ha ha. Let the man talk.
Hey, whoa, you talking shit, you hipster motherfucker? Over here looking like Mumford fucked all his sons.
Personally, I would chuck them all into a salon and, you know, just force them to survive for a while. Actually, not a salad, that'd be too nice. Chuck them on a deserted island with a volcano that's about to erupt. With bleed dampness to dampen their powers.
Most people will look around this room and see a bunch of villains.
I do.
Even the super kind, just plain ass, run-of-the-mill, vanilla fucking villains. But that's not what I see. Because lucky for you, I'm not most people. When I look around this room, what I see is potential.
I do kind of do see potential if they're willing to give it.
It's a curse. Because there isn't a thing in the universe that goes more wasted than
Let them step up, listen, and, you know, stop with the dumbness. They will succeed. But if they're not willing to, they may as well walk out the door.
It follows you forever. I'm here to help you lift the curse of potential by getting you to fucking do something with it. You're all part of the Phoenix program. Any of you know what a Phoenix is?
Ooh, city in Arizona.
Yeah, the sweltering ball sack of America.
Nah, Florida's the dick. Then Louisiana's gotta be the ball sack. Just, you know, position.
The Phoenix, according to legend, is a beautiful bird of prey that was so tired of its immortality, it tricked the sun god into dropping a spark on its nest to set it ablaze, burning it to shit. But instead of dying, the Phoenix emerged from ash. Reborn. All of you in this room are Phoenixes, and it's obvious what that means. But for you dumb ones, I'll spell it out.
I imagine he's just looking like, because he was starting to look down that way.
It's what you're here for. It's what connects everyone
Which
in this room. To burn up who you
is either an insult he was looking towards 3 of the guys,
Phoenix is also a lame-ass band. My lame-ass
Or a case of he was just trying to look directly towards Flamini and be like, "You're a
What are you
dumbass."
talking about? I was here the whole time.
No, you weren't. We both know you weren't.
Yes, remember?
Great. Then you know we're cutting someone, and you, Miss Hot Topic Sale, are at the bottom of the leaderboards. Have a better second shift.
Fuck, I need this job.
What for, Coupe? You all know you'll just be working the roulette wheel.
That's a croupie.
I'm honestly surprised the case of some of you only belong in clubs on polls wasn't brought up.
Great speech back there, Robert.
Thanks.
All right, everyone, you heard the man. Get out there and do some stellar dispatching. You got this.
Yeah, actually, do some good work this time.
My client requires protection while he does some shopping.
I remember this man, and he's right to be paranoid. Secret police hired me 3 years ago to kill him. He pissed off the wrong dictator who shall remain nameless.
Yeah, decent person to protect him then. Well, guys, it does still surprise. Like, I was checking some of the achievements here, and it's like, hold on, why hadn't I put in consideration if there was an achievement for getting under like 15%? Why am I not surprised there's an achievement to fail over 70?
Some bitch just cut me in line at the Utopia concert. I've been here for 12 fucking hours.
Utopia's a hack.
I like her.
Basic, fat, bitch. You've got super hearing and you use it to listen to a girl who knows 4 chords and can't write a song to save her life.
Say what you want. It's catchy.
Unbelievable.
And guys, at this point in the game, if this girl's just like, no, I'm done, like, I'm gonna get cut, why should I try? And it's like, because you could still
Honestly, it's a lot
not.
of ska, but I had like a really big techno yodeling phase recently too.
Dang. Anything good you'd recommend?
Depends. Do you like the sensation of your ears bleeding?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, all for me.
No contest.
Wow, you're on fire today.
Oh, it is? I'm just warming up.
I think there's some kind of cult recruiting outside my store. They're creeping everyone out.
Send someone else.
I've got the bandwidth. This street preacher needs to work on his sales pitch.
Free Lamites?
Well, I didn't think today could be worse than Friday, but here we are.
So you're doing very bad today.
There's a bunch of men in the basement of the Giga Burger for some kind of fight club. I don't know how they got here, but they need to go.
There's been fighting tourneys ever since the first chimp made a fist. You're crazy if you think you
Shouldn't fail that one, you three.
My client requires protection at lunch with the governor of California.
But he's still alive. Are you going soft on us, Coop?
Please. They couldn't pay, so I canceled the job. No cash, no kill. So far, SDN's always paid on time and in full, so as long as the check's clear, I will kill or protect as they see fit.
I thought they didn't let us kill people around here.
As they see fit.
Oh, that's why I was only 70% more.
Word on the street is the tourney just relocated.
nice that the team's now starting to work together and stop being assholes, but you know. Coop, where are you going?
I've learned from my sources that the next tournament will be held at the refinery in 1 hour.
Fight the tournament, shut down the tournament.
Come on, Robert, send me in to compete. I'll win so hard. We've bankrupt every bookie in Torrance.
Let's learn to fly. Well, officially. Legally. Your flight-capable heroes need a flight license.
Going in.
Ooh, you think the SDN
I was not 100% sure whether he would, but guys, basically, you end up making a choice down the line, and I wasn't 100% sure of a couple things down the line. Dude, go help him out.
25.
What?
This is our 25th time being paired together.
Yeah, but who's counting?
I am.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
Basically, guys, it gets to a point where they're both like, we've been paired together so much.
My client requires security at the hospital to prevent further attempts on his life.
Yep, on it.
You look, different.
Better.
I'm gonna give you a nickname. What about Caliente?
Ugh. No.
Fine. Horny.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Are you kidding?
He's usually so insightful. He's really fallen off since his divorce. Yo, Flambe! Well, your position at the top of the leaderboard.
Don't be jealous.
I took a little peek at your file. Apparently you contain more fires than anyone else on the team.
I'm like a psychic, man. I can sense where they're going to be before they happen.
Listen, there's a lot of potential here for a good housing insurance scheme. You just need a middleman. I could be your guy.
Ah, interesting. You know, if I'm ever in the market for a rat with wings, I know where to find you. Oh, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Punch. You and Coop took out 12 guys in 2 minutes? Oh, back in the day, our personal best was 14. 14 guys. What the fuck? How?
Punch-Up's got a special technique. Real classy stuff. Maybe if you ask nice, I'll tell you about it.
My lips are sealed.
Well said, friend.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna fail. Something you're doing really bad today.
See more boobs, I'd probably do a lot better. Just a thought.
Hero training, Corp.
Lightning struck spotted. Urgent care on Bakersfield Street.
On it.
I already tangled with this dickwad once. Send someone else.
We needed another backup dancer, so...
Watch me whip this amateur's ass.
Basically, sometimes it's just specific heroes they want the games like you're sending, which means if you don't pick them, they still pull them, which means even if you do pick them, you only have like an option of like 2 additional people you can send, or 1.
Not interested.
You mind if I smoke?
Do me. Fucking rocks.
If Cooper sent on a call that fails, she will reattempt it. The first slot, Coop now gains 3+ combat in place in the second slot. 3+ mobility. Go with that. Flamblade 4 flew back.
That's a bruise to me pride.
I got your back, babe.
Thank fuck.
Okay, so literally all resetting does is basically just take back the point that you would have spent.
Huh. Pretty breathtaking walk back there. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
This shit is weird. It's like we're working, what's the word? As a...
Invisiga, where are you going?
Invisible, what dumb stupid thing are you about to go and do? That dumb and stupid thing. Sure you got better things to do than hang around in a park.
There you go. One more strike against me. You gotta get rid of somebody, right? I'm making it easy for you.
No, you're quitting. You're not making it easy for me. You're making it easy for you.
Oh, I see. Guys, basically what happens is...
Born to be hero.
Basically what happens is Robert ends up like saying this whole, length speech over the open comm, and I didn't know they actually do show the open comm, like, because the blue's for basically a one-way system, like you and someone else. Green is, I think, you and your 4 dispatch team, and red, I think, is just everyone in the like on the network,
Just wasn't meant to be.
or in that particular building.
What are you talking about?
Flying through the sky. Nothing to hide.
What's your point?
Also, I'd like to pinpoint,
Get villain powers. I can turn invisible.
Invisible Woman.
Skulk in the shadows. My powers let me steal shit and watch famous people fuck. Being a villain is my fate. It's in the fucking stars. In the same way that blonde Blazer was always meant to be a hero.
There's no such thing as fate. It's bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I would have gone with anyway.
We're a bunch of flesh blobs with depression on a floating rock.
Is that supposed to be comforting?
Yeah, because no one's paying attention if you want to switch things up.
You've already been a hero, okay? You have no idea what I'm dealing with.
Oh, get out of here. At least you were born with powers. I don't have shit. So according to your dumbass theory, I should be an accountant.
You aren't far off.
Fate, destiny, not having power, seasonal depression, none of these things kept me
From being a hero before. And they won't keep me from being a hero again. Oh my god. You want to talk about fate?
And guys, like a question I always wondered is how the hell does basically everyone start? Because I think it's episode 4, maybe episode 5. No, episode 5 it is. Your team, just starts to guess what hero you are. Now, Invisible's basically just joining in for the sake of it.
I do
But they start guessing what hero you are, and I'm there thinking, hold on, how do they know you were a former hero? And I've just presumed, hold on, they probably just know a bunch of old dispatchers are. Don't do it, Invisible.
Don't do it. Don't fucking give that kid a cigarette.
He's the one I bummed it from. What's the address?
Shut the fuck up!
In that situation, I would have done something similar. Instead of going to give it back to him, I would have just dropped it on the floor and just stomped it on the ground. Just to be like, kid, you should not be smoking. And again,
Worry about a hero crashing the party?
guys, this is an 18+ game. This is also potentially longer than the first 2 episodes.
You, donut girl. Sure you want to do this again?
But guys, Invisible is basically a case of being like, my powers are meant to be used for evil. Powers are powers, it's how you use them, it's not what the power is. Like, yeah, technically speaking, if I found out someone had invisible, like, ability to turn invisible, and then find out a bunch of banks are getting robbed, my mind would go, this person can turn invisible, no one knows what's going on, must make sense.
Give me a second to tap into this. Got it. On the count of 3, I'm going to turn on the main overhead lights, which should temporarily blind him. Giving you a chance to take him out. 1,
3.
No hero. Fuck, no, let me try that again. Now you see me? Wait, what about lights out, Thundercook?
That's the one. Would have been better if you said it first.
Right, lightning, thunder, struck, cookbook, so close.
But like, yeah, because guys, like episode like part 7, 8, and part 9 from Iceborne will like all be out like next week. Dispatch will be finished like next week. And there'll be like 9, like it'll be like 10 to 11 parts for Iceborne roughly.
Not being assholes.
But it will be something that basically I'll get stopped for a point and then carry on at some other point. But
I don't get it.
again, I'll explain all that in the actual Iceborne videos when I get to one.
Keeps the comm line one-on-one. This one connects to the whole team, and this one goes out to the entire branch.
Fuck.
So like I said, you've got one-on-one, the full team, and then everyone sort of gets...
Botched circumcision. HR nightmare. Did you mean all that? You really think she has a shot? All that stuff about fate sounded good, but I don't know if you were just saying what you thought she needed to hear.
Yeah, everyone has a shot. People
I
are who they choose to.
do kind of believe that most of the Z team do have a shot to do something good with their lives, instead of just being common criminals.
Steep learning curve.
Yeah, that was great.
This mission was textbook.
Genuinely, dude, I'm really happy for you.
So, it's between Sonar and Coop.
What? That's not no. Invisigal's still at the bottom of the board.
Oh, the one in the bullpen? That thing updates every hour. Invisigal moved up. Catching lightning struck really gave her a huge boost.
Bangle boy? Really?
The donut shop escape, slipping past Malevola, now the jewelry store, really bumped up the wanted.
Hold on, so the donut shop where, technically speaking, Invisigal fucked up. Malevola, Invisigal, essentially sucker punched her. And, tripped her up. So, because Invisigal messed up, decided to play dirty with her, against her own team, she's now getting a benefit from it.
Missing the free throw on purpose to get the putback.
Yeah, exactly. I don't watch football, but I get it. Look,
Feeler.
I know I'm not supposed to play favorites here, but even if she was on the bottom, I'm not sure I'd have let you cut her.
Then it's a good thing she's not.
Yeah. So, these two are now tied for last place. Who do we cut? Sonar or Coop? It's your call. I support it all the way.
Sonar.
He got trapped at the beginning.
Speaking before he even left the building.
He's made several mistakes during this episode alone.
He thought he was gonna see boobs and got tricked.
You somehow gave me too much detail and not enough detail in one sentence. All right, I'll get started on the paperwork.
I'll let him know.
Hey, Blonde Blazer, do you mind being in that interview when I do?
Great work today.
She wanted to say something else that was on her mind.
So, I'm sure you know why you're here.
Nah, not at all, man. No clue. What's up? What's going on, Robbie?
You know someone's getting cut and you don't know why you're here.
I'm cutting you.
This will be interesting.
No. What? Invisigal's. So she should be getting cut. She's on the bottom.
Not anymore, actually. Her last dispatch put her above you.
Hey, they're gonna call security.
This isn't over.
It actually is. Sorry it didn't work out.
Watch your back, Robert. Why is this? Did you?
No.
Why would I want to be locked in the room with you, you dumbass stupid bat? Well, fuck you too, you stupid ass bat. Just Coop walking straight past and being like, I reckon she's slightly happy to realise the fact that she's not the one getting got. But guys, I would rather give the warning in case of...
You accessorize?
Because I didn't, like, again, did not know how bad it was going to be and it wasn't that bad.
He just left it.
You're lucky he just stopped at the tie. Hey, check it out. I've been doing some accessorizing myself.
You mean you've been spoiling beef?
You're spoiling him.
Nonsense. Talk.
You ready to go home, bud?
Yeah, part of me reckons that if Beef had to choose between going home with Robert and then, you know, getting spoiled more by Chase, he'd probably choose Chase. She's happy that she's not at the bottom. Although looking at some of those names, it's like, hold on, there's some of the dumbass names who are heroes. Beef can just smell us.
I still would have cut you.
Well, no one fucking asked you, old man.
Lucky fucking for you.
Thanks.
Finally, guys, one episode that doesn't get me being like, am I gonna have to, like, essentially, like, guys, I've mentioned this a few times, but I with recording through, like, PlayStation, I get the ability to record it for about an hour before I need to learn, before it, like, ends it, and then, like, I need to start recording again. And episode 1 and 2 of Dispatch basically had me up to, like, 56 minutes. I don't know if it's the case of, like, there was a good few minutes where I added a time from just talking, or whether it's just a case of I did a shorter episode, but 35% of players let Sona go from the Z team. I kind of get, like, I don't really, like, I kind of prefer Coop over him, but just because personally I think she's can be more useful. You and 77% of players threw a chair into Golem. You and 99% of players helped Invisible against Lightning Struck. I'm presuming it's a case of like 1% failed the hacks. But it's kind of understandable. You and 60% of players said all of them are Phoenixes, and 28% of players said Fate is bullshit. 21% of players sent Punch and Coop to compete in a fighting tournament together. You and 88% of players successfully protected Victor Vals from his enemies. You most sent heroes Punch Up. See, now guys, like normally when I do play through this, because again, I didn't start playing through this until, like, I started playing this, like, at the time when this comes out, it'd be, like, almost 2 weeks. Like, I started playing it before, like, episode 5 and 6 were out. And so I basically just played through episode 1, 2 back to back, and then episode 4, 3 and 4 back to back, and then 5 and 6 back to back. This is like the first time where I've actually come back from that to then go to it again, because I've basically just been recording like 1 and 2 back to back, 3 and 4 back to back. I do at some point in this week do need to also record 5 and 6, because I didn't put into consideration, hold up, I need episode 5 for Sunday. Which means, yeah. Guys, again, when this comes out, it'll be Wednesday. Because basically the schedule is Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Which does mean that the minute Craft 1 won't be around, but that's just because of a case of unless I double release. Which I'd rather not do. Again, it'll only be for like a couple weeks. Just because, again, episode 4 will be out Friday. That will be the first half. Episode 6 and 7 will be out like next. Will be episode 5, 6 will be out Sunday, Tuesday, and then it'll end on the Friday. But guys, hope you've enjoyed. This is Tiger signing off, and I will see you next time. Bye.